A rental nightmare has a couple warning people to do a thorough inspection before signing a lease. Tonight, that couple is looking for a new home after moving across the country to live here in mid-Michigan. As our Alani Latang tells us, they're now out more than $1,000, and they say all they have to show for it is 3 weeks of living in filth.
If anyone would have walked in that house and saw us in there, they would have thought we were squatters. I've slept in tents in the middle of the desert overseas that were nicer than this house.
Sean and Kyla made the trek from California to this home in Jackson, managed by All Pro Realty.
Cobwebs and dirt everywhere. There was trash strewn throughout the backyard. Like there's just a random tire sitting in the backyard. I don't think anybody wants to stay at a place that has old Cheez-Its in the air grates.
They admit they did a walkthrough before signing the lease.
But I don't usually think to check every drawer when I'm going through my walkthrough with a leasing agent.
The more drawers and cupboards they opened, the more they were second-guessing their decision.
And that's when we discovered the rat feces in the kitchen cabinets, in kitchen drawers. There was mold, fuzzy mold growing on the upstairs master bathroom toilet. The door to the basement, it was a door to the basement. It was a piece of plywood on 2 hinges.
We obtained a copy of this year's inspection to see if the rental home had any violations with the city of Jackson. Turns out many of the complaints the couple had are listed right here in the city's report. It includes an improperly installed plumbing system and water heater, as well as tree damage to the roof, gutters, and foundation.
Still in the bedroom. We found the screen is busted.
All Pro Realty told us the couple is exaggerating the problems. The company says they sent out a cleaning crew, but that didn't satisfy the renters. After 3 weeks of back and forth, Sean and Kyla decided they had had enough and broke their lease.
The more we found rodent feces and we found new rodent feces, the more mold we were discovering, the more leaking pipes, the wood rot that we were discovering, all of this stuff. There was no compassion, there was no, I'm sorry about that, you know.
Because no one deserves to live in these conditions.
And that was Alani Latang reporting. The leasing company was blunt about the situation, saying the couple is lying and they were, quote, just needy and never satisfied, end quote. We emailed pictures of the house to the company and we're still waiting on a response.